What's going on, guys? Jake from H&M Reptiles, and we posted an update video the other day. Looking at my stuff, self did, excuse me, and so this is kind of like a follow-up because I personally have been getting a little bit away from what I've been doing, which is the ball pythons. Yes, I'm still attempting to breed them, and I have my first clutch in an incubator right now, but animal-wise, I'm getting away from them a little bit. I'm still going to continue to do them, so I'm not, stopping attempting to become a breeder. But at this point, I got a couple more snakes that are more or less going to be pets, but that I may attempt to breed later in life. And as the title may, you might assume from the title, they are going to be big snakes. So I'm just going to go through and show you them up here. Excuse me for that cage being dirty, I haven't cleaned them yet. This one you probably saw in a video a couple of days ago. This is my normal male, or I'm not sure if it's male or female, but this is my normal Burmese python. I got 2 weeks ago. Yeah, I posted the video the day after I got him, or the day that I got him. And that was 2 weeks ago. So this is him. Camera's not really picking up his colors that well, but his colors are really nice. He's got some really nice white on his sides that I didn't know Burmese had, and he's good. He eats frozen thawed, and he ate a pinky for me yesterday. So that's him. Let's see if there's his colors a little bit better. That's the first one. This next one has not settled down since I've brought it home. And this is another large python. Well, they're little now, but potentially large python. This is a hypo, Hetford green Burmese python. That was not him hissing, that was a ball python that I have. That has a little bit of a respiratory issue. Let me get this guy situated. There he is. I picked this one up this past weekend from a guy I talked to before about getting a Burmese before I'd gotten the one I just showed you, and he had the hypos priced pretty high at that time. And then when I went to the show and he was there, he didn't know I was going, I guess. But I went there and at his table had it priced for $200, and this is my favorite. This is one of my favorite snake morphs since I saw one. The colors are ridiculous on this guy. Again, the camera's not helping very much, but this guy is just awesome looking and a great temperament. Both my Burmese, the other one I had when I first got it. Oh, excuse me. When I first got it, give me 1 second to put this one away. It took me a few days, well, it actually took me just up until yesterday to get to the point where I can take it out of the cage without moving it with a hook, and just going in straight with my hand, and it not hissing or trying to get away from me. So that's good. And the hypo that I just showed you, it likes to crawl out of the cage. It loves to be out since I've had it. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Then in here, I have got a female normal retic, and I'm just crazy about this one. I didn't get this from the same guy that I got that hypo from. I got this from a different guy, but like I said, it's a normal, and the colors on this girl are ridiculous. This is a female, and she's in the same size tubs as those the Burms. But I love the silvers on her sides. I love their patterns, and her attitude's great. She's really nice. Let's see, I pick her up here. No issues from her at all. No hissing. She doesn't, push her sides out to try and get you to get off. And then the only problem is with her, once you get her out, she does not want to go back. So I put the camera down real quick. So I put her bin back, so I can at least attempt to get her back in her cage sometime after this video. Bring it over here in the light. There she is. She's got some really cool eyes. I didn't know their eyes were like that. They're orange. Like I said, her silver on her side is amazing. I love it. And she was only $100. I don't know what the usual price for an adult or for a baby retic, I'm sorry, is. But I was happy to spend $100 on her, regardless whether it's a good price or not. Yeah, she's just really cool. She's trying to get around me. This is hard to do with one hand, but you can see she's on my arm. She's about 2.5 foot long. So hopefully she grows really fast. Give me 1 second, I gotta get her out of my sleeve. Come on. Where you going? Alright, there she is. There we go. Now she's out of my sleeve. So yeah, that's my little big snakes video. And yes, you know, people always say if you're gonna get big snakes, make sure you can house them. And I made sure of that before I even got the hypoberm and this girl right here. I had ordered 2 4-foot by 2 foot by 1 foot animal plastics cages that should be here within the next week or two. And I got a divider. So this girl right here and my coral albino boa, who's a little bigger than the berms, are going to go in the 2 foot by 2 foot sections until the berms grow up. And this guy right here is also another pickup. He's not a little big snake, he's a medium big snake. He's going to get big. Not as big obviously as the retics and the berms, but boas get pretty large, so this is just a little extra bonus thing. This is an albino red tail. A really nice one too. His attitude's not bad. He's got really cool clear looking saddles. I don't know if you can see that very well. But that guy is, he's pretty cool. So he's going to go in the biggest part of the one cage without the divider, and a full 4x2 until these snakes grow into them. So I hope that'll be pretty cool. And yeah, I'm prepared to house these animals. I'm prepared to feed these animals. I got a job that pays decent, so I'm not worrying about that. And I was told by somebody if you can't afford to pay them now, don't assume you're going to be able to pay to feed them now. Don't assume you're going to be able to pay to feed them when they get bigger. So you know, I'm going off of what right now. I make enough money that I could afford to feed 3 large snakes and one of these guys. So you know, that's good, and that's why I was able to get them, because I'm confident in my ability right now to take care of them and to provide for them. So yeah, these guys are. Here she is. She managed to crawl around my neck. Like I said, she's a lot of people I talked to, you know, they found out I got a retic or found out I was getting a retic. Sorry about that camera work. They were all you know, real skeptical. You know, like oh, retics are mean. Why don't you just stick to Burmese? But the fact of this is, I've had more problems out of this guy right here than I have out of her. She's probably right now, I've even had more problems out of him so far in the last couple days than I have of her. Because you know, when you go in his cage, I'll show you in a second. If I can get her back real quick, I'll show you. There she goes. There she goes back in her cage. Let me try and show you real quick. You know, with her, it was no issue getting her out. She didn't hiss, she didn't push her sides out. But this guy, if I touch him, she pushes his sides up. See, that kind of thing. I mean, once I get him out, he's fine, but he's, you know, that's not necessarily being aggressive, but that's that's more than what she's doing when trying to get her out. Like I said, once I get him out, I'm fine, or he's fine. He's got a really nice head. I'm getting in the way of the white. So yeah, that video went a little longer than I expected, but those are my little big snakes. So you know, we're gonna try and be making more videos lately. I'm gonna do an update on my eggs that I have when I get those cages in that I was just talking about. I'm gonna show you guys when they're done and when all the snakes are in their new cages. So just, you know, updates usually. Maybe one animal every week or so. I'll do an update on just a single animal or something like that. So stay tuned to our channel, guys. If you haven't already, subscribe. I think Reptile Guy is his name. I want to give him a shout out for our last video. He left a pretty cool comment under our video, just saying he doesn't know how we don't have more subscribers, and because we have a really good channel. So just know that we appreciate that kind of support, and we're going to be trying to be making more videos for you guys so we can get more subscribers. So thanks again for watching, guys. Make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.